Now I think we're recording. Okay. Do you guys have the test pulled up?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
I'm in my first line up. I have too many tabs open.
Yeah. Get rid of some of those tabs for it to work properly.
Yeah, I got mine pulled up. I have. I'm got my second scruffle off.
All right, Natalie, you're good. Kaylee, are you good?
It's loading. Second scruffle off.
Alexis, are you good?
Oh gosh.
Good morning, Keegan.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
Is your allergies bothering you?
Not really.
Oh, okay. I heard you coughing. All right. Well, I'm recording, so I'm going to go ahead and go over the weekly test.
Okay.
If you are doing it on your own, I think it should work that you can go up here to text to speech and it'll read it to you right there. Okay. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Are you recording?
Yes. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. My recording looks like it's stuck, but I think it's recording. This number 1 is stuck here in the middle of my page. I don't know why, but we'll see. Okay, number 1. 3 men fell off the boat and drowned. What does drowned mean? Breathed in water and died, swam away toward land, shouted for help, or stayed together?
I've been swimming in the water ever since I was 2.
Okay, but what does drowned mean?
Oh God, this one doesn't have a nose. Oh wait, I found a nose. I found it. It's okay.
Good?
What? It's okay. I found the nose.
Okay, number 2. The coach showed Allie some new strokes and wants to know, what does strokes mean? Is it swimming clothes? Is it places to swim? Is it ways of swimming or names of swimmers? So with strokes, lots of times we have the breaststroke, the backstroke, the side stroke, butterfly stroke, freestyle stroke, all different ways of swimming.
The dog, paddle, and the brick. Miss Smith.
Yeah, that's not really a way to swim, is it, Keegan?
Miss Smith.
Yes.
My dad says I puppy pad. What type of scruffle up kid has?
I don't know. She's blow drying it right now. Her dad's doing it with her, so I'm not sure. I told her I had to work. I think it's a mermaid one. Okay. Number 3. The wind stirred the leaves. What does it mean by stirred? Excuse me. Bored, thanked, warmed, or moved. So it means it stirred them up. It moved them around. Number 4, Mark proudly displayed his medals. What does it mean by medals? Awards, grades, books, or pictures?
I'm trying to write the stuff over here.
Number 5, Laura continued to tell her story. What does continued mean? She hated, she sat down, she refused, or she went on? Are you all using the circle tool?
Yeah. I am using the markup thing. It does like the box highlight.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm using the drawing tool.
Number 6, we took the day off to celebrate. What does it mean by celebrate? To rejoice, to rest, to go shopping, or to travel?
There we go.
And number 7, her raft was carried away by the current. What does it mean by current? A large fish, a small bird, the flow of water, or a wooden boat?
Man, this thing is like a
How let me see. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It's a kitty. But it's not.
Here, do you want to show them? They want to see.
Hello.
It's a mermaid one.
It's a mermaid squaffle.
Are you going to dry it? Ooh, it's wet.
Yes, because Daddy didn't dry it very good.
Oh, look at its belly button. That's got a little jewel. That's cute.
Yeah. What is it? What
It's
type of
It's
animal
a
is that?
kitty cat mermaid.
Yeah, and it's a squaffle. I've only had bunny and a smooch. It's called a polar bear.
It has a little jewel on its belly button. It's cute. Okay. Let me get back on track here. All right. Page 2. A person who wants to teach becomes a teacher, a teachist, a teacher, or a teaches. Number 9. When Jason goes to visit his grandmother, he is her visitor, advisor, or visor. Give you a hint. It's visitor.
Hey, thank you for the hint.
You're welcome.
That's a very good hint.
You're welcome.
Is it for?
Visitor. In Kentucky, we say visitor, but it's visitor. The female lion is called a lioness, a lioness, a liner, or a lioness. Is a lioness. Lioness.
Well, the first time we looked at our words, I thought it was illness. I looked at it wrong. I thought the capital of the L was an I.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like that. All right, number 11. When I tour another city, I pretend not to be a tourist, tourer, or tourist. Tourist. Your hint is tourist. It ends with a t. Tourist. Or tourist.
Oh, the water bottle.
And number 12, to conduct an orchestra, a conductor uses his or her arms. Conductor, conductist, or convict. Convict is a person who goes to jail. Your hint is conductor. Conductor.
Thank you for the very good hint.
Uh-huh.
Keegan, show your face.
The least I can do is give you a hint since I wasn't there to physically teach you this week.
You want to see my face? Here you go. I'm in a closet.
Why are you in your closet?
The glow.
Morning, Jessica. We're working on the weekly test if you want to join.
What's so sad?
Okay. We ready to move on?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to read about Dorothy Hamill, the Olympic champion. So another,
Dorothy.
and this is a pretty short passage. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 paragraphs.
I remember calling my brother Dorothy.
Okay,
What's so sad?
Dorothy.
let me see if my text-to-speech is working. So if you click text-to-speech, and then you click
Your polar bear is
something
big.
there. Why isn't it working?
I have a flashlight.
Gosh, bright! It's bright!
Why isn't it working?
Okay.
Let
Okay.
me try. Huh.
Huh?
Well, my text-to-speech isn't working.
Emoji.
Okay.
It doesn't work if you're on with somebody else.
Okay.
I think.
All right. I'm going to read it. You guys follow along. You ready?
Choo-choo.
You ready, Keegan?
Yes, I am.
All right. Dorothy Hamill, Olympic champion. Women's figure skating is one of the most exciting events in the Winter Olympics. It became an Olympic event in the 1924 Games in France. In 1976, a 19-year-old American won the gold medal. Her name is Dorothy Hamill. At the time, she was the greatest skater in the world. Dorothy Hamill was born in 1956 in Chicago, Illinois. She has an older brother and a sister. Shortly after she was born, Dorothy's family moved to Connecticut. When Dorothy was 8, she went skating with her sister and a friend. She got upset when the other 2 girls were able to skate backwards. She wasn't able to do that and cried about it to her mom. Miss Hamill signed Dorothy up for skating lessons. When she turned 14, Dorothy's family took her out of school so that she could skate more. She skated 7 hours a day, 6 days a week. Private teachers helped Dorothy keep up with her schoolwork. Dorothy began training with a well-known skating coach, Carlo Fossi. Together, they created Carlo Fossi. Together, they created. It does. Together, they created Dorothy's famous move, the Hamill Camel. This is a camel spin that turns into a sit spin. It was the best skating move ever created. Mason. Dorothy won 3 national championship medals in a row before the 1976 Olympic Games in Austria. She won the gold medal and became an idol to girls all over the world. Many girls showed their love by cutting their hair in Hamill's famous short haircut. Later, in 1976, Dorothy decided to turn pro. She joined the Ice Capades and was their star skater from 1977 to 1984. After the Ice Capades, Dorothy won 4 straight world professional figure skating championships. Hamill says she does not like to see videos of herself from her Olympic days. I wasn't very good, not compared to what they can do today or what I can do today. I don't think people realize that skaters get better as they get older. Dorothy says of her success, I worked as hard as I could. I was always the first one on the ice and the last one off. Dorothy Hamill now lives in Baltimore, Maryland with her daughter. She became a member of the Olympic Hall of Fame in 1996. It was the highest achievement of her career. All right, so we learned about Dorothy Hamill, the famous ice skater, the Olympic champion, and the Ice Capades. All right, let's see here. Which sentence from the selection is a statement of fact? So this week, we were supposed to be learning about facts and opinions. Okay, so if it's a fact, that means you can prove it. So
Yeah, you can go to Wikipedia and look at it, and that is true.
Or you can go to the passage. Which sentence from the selection is a statement of fact? It was the best skating move ever created. Women's figure skating is one of the most exciting events in the Winter Olympics. I wasn't very good, not compared to what they can do today or what I can do today. Or Dorothy Hamill was born in 1956 in Chicago, Illinois. 3 of those are opinions. Only one of them is a fact, and it has a date in it. It has a year in it. That's your hint.
Mother, please donate.
All right, number 14. Which is a statement of opinion based on the selection? Okay, so this is kind of what somebody thinks. It's not exactly a fact. Dorothy Hamill turned pro in 1976. Dorothy Hamill joined the Olympic Hall of Fame in 1996. Dorothy Hamill was the greatest skater of the 1970s, or Dorothy Hamill began skating as a little girl? Don't let this one trick you, because if it has a date, most of the time that it's a fact, but the correct answer actually does have a date. But your clue is it's someone's opinion of saying she was the best or the greatest.
You just gave it away.
I know.
My water.
All right, 15. Which sentence from the selection is an opinion? Okay, it's just what somebody thinks. It's not necessarily true. It was the highest achievement of her career. Private teachers helped Dorothy keep up with her schoolwork. Dorothy Hamill now lives in Baltimore, Maryland with her daughter. Dorothy began training with a well-known skating coach, Carlo Fassi.
That all is facts.
Well, we know that private teachers helped her. Okay, we read that's true. We know she now lives in Baltimore. That's a true statement. Okay. She trained with the coach, Carlo Fassi, so that only leaves one more. The writer said that it was the highest achievement of her career, but that was the writer's opinion.
Miss Smith.
Yes.
Jessica said that she can't hear anything.
Oh, thank you. I can't see the comments when I'm flipped over on that. Then she needs to try to go out and come back in. Let me chat with her.
Are you alive?
Yes, I am alive.
Then show yourself. Alexa.
Do you just want to see a dark closet? That's all you're going to see. Well, I have this sheet.
Okay. Someone let me know if she comes back in, okay? Okay, number 16. Which is a statement of fact based on the selection?
Alexa.
Dorothy is a better skater today than she was in the 1970s. Dorothy was in the Ice Capades for about 7 years. Everyone loved Dorothy's haircut. Or no one could skate backwards better than Dorothy.
Smith.
Yes.
Wait, what question are we on?
Number 16.
What?
Number 16.
What?
Number 16.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last question.
Okay. Number 16. Which is a statement of fact? Who wants to know which one is a fact? Okay. Dorothy is a better skater today than she was in the 1970s. Dorothy Hamill was in the Ice Capades for about 7 years. Everyone loved Dorothy's haircut, or no one could skate backwards better than Dorothy. So only one of those is a fact. Hint, hint, Ice Capades.
Bruh, stop giving away the answer. It's not a test. So basically, whoever's not on
Alexa.
the Google Meet, they're just stuck.
I'm recording it, Keegan. I'm recording it so that it's fair.
Wait, what?
I'm recording this so that anybody can get on and do the test with me. Okay, question 17. Which is a statement of opinion based on the selection? This is what somebody thinks. After being in the Olympics, Dorothy Hamill turned pro. Dorothy was the first American to get a gold medal for skating. Skaters get better as they get older. Dorothy won 3 national championships before winning the Olympic gold.
Didn't we already do this question?
Nope. This is question 17, and there's only one that's an opinion. Which one is the opinion?
Okay. I'm back.
It starts with skaters.
Expect pain.
Okay, question 18. Which generalization can you make based on a selection? We haven't talked about generalization, but you actually know what it is. Generalization is the same as drawing a conclusion. Okay, so what kind of decision can you make based on what you read? So it may not come right out and tell you, but you can kind of figure it out based on all the facts that they gave you. Girls named Dorothy usually have short hair. Dorothy Hamill worked hard and was a successful skater. Having a private teacher is the best way to do well in school. Or figure skating was never popular before the Olympics. Okay, so based on everything that we read about Dorothy Hamill, what kind of conclusion or generalization can we say about her? It's kind of like what it's mostly about. Any questions on that one?
Yeah, what's the answer?
I thought you wanted me to stop helping. Okay.
This one's hard.
Is it all about her having short hair?
No.
No, it mentions it, but it's not all about it. Is it all about how she worked hard and she was a successful skater?
I think.
Yeah, it does mention that.
And it does mention that a lot. It's what it's mostly about. Is having a private teacher the best way to do well in school? Maybe if you're a figure skater, but that's not for everybody. And figure skating was never popular before the Olympics.
Wait, did that just say finger skating?
Figure.
Figure.
Okay, so it mentioned that it got more popular after the Olympics, but one of those is the only one that's what this passage was kind of all about.
I think I know it. And no, Keegan, I will not give you the answer.
I already know the answer. I'm all of y'all right now.
Okay, number 19. What famous ice skating move did Dorothy Hamill invent with her coach? You remember what it was called?
Hamill.
The Hamill Camel. Good job. You want to go outside?
What's the flying camel?
A flying camel? A flying camel?
Flying camel.
It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a flying camel.
What is that thing up in the It's a flying camel. What's that thing up in the sky? It's a
I
flying
think I will have to shut down my Chromebook and log back in and see if that works.
What's the thing up in the camel? Flying camel. How about the Hamill polar bear?
A polar bear.
What about the flying
All right.
bear?
Last question, friends. When did figure skating become an Olympic event? So you're going to have to scroll back up. And you have to go back and reread. You're looking for a year, a date.
I found the answer. Already? I found it.
Oh, wow. That was easy.
It what?
Yep, it's just going back in the passage and rereading to find the answer.
Oh, my gosh.
Make sure that it's the right answer. It's asking you when figure skating became an Olympic event.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'll give you a hint. It has N in it. N?
Oh, my God. That is the worst hint ever. Bro, like, how would you even use that hint? It's like 30 sentences that have the word
It's in the very first paragraph.
in.
I'll tell you. It has an I in the word.
Okay. Moving along. Let me see what this last question is, and even if you can complete it, because I think it's about the story this week. Look back at the question on page 125. Write about Gertrude. I don't know how to say her last name. Edler.
Elderly?
Edler. And how she surprised the world with things first. Okay. Do not worry about the last one. You do not have to do the last question. I'll look back and write. Okay.
Yay.
There you go, my friends. I'm going to stop recording, and then I'm going to add on there to not do the look back and write. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to stop recording here.